The three Easinesses of the Book of Changes: changeability, immutability, responding to changes with constancy, and simplicity. The Yijing, also known as Zhouyi, the foremost among the classics, was originally named Bianjing. The Yijing embodies three Yis: change, constancy, and simplicity. Phenomena often undergo many changes, while laws, the great Tao which remains unchanged despite all changes, tend to be constancy, and truth is the most simplicity. Therefore, the Yijing states, Yi has one name but contains three meanings, and the so-called Yi is change, constancy, and simplicity, implying that it simultaneously carries the three meanings of change, constancy, and simplicity. The only constant is change. In the Book of Changes, hexagram 26, the Great Transformation, it states, when one is at the end of their rope, they must change. When they change, they find a way. When they find a way, they endure. This indicates that when things reach their extreme end or dilemma, they must undergo change in order to ensure their development is not obstructed, becomes unobstructed, suddenly clear. If it works, it can endure for a long time. Flexibility and adaptability lead to success. The change in the Book of Changes corresponds to the impermanence in Buddhist scriptures. Things appear to be changing and complex, but the laws, principles, governing their changes are unchanging and simple. Only with constancy can there be change. Adhering to common sense enables us to adapt flexibly. We must have something unchanging, maintaining constancy, following the classics, having principles, before we can reasonably make changes. In the Book of Changes, change and unchanging correspond to our lives in this way. The way of life can change, but the laws of life cannot. The three levels of Yi: the first level, leading change; the second level, grasping change; the third level, following change and drifting with the tide. I am Wu Huayu, a PhD from the Chinese Academy of Sciences and a postdoctoral fellow from Peking University, and the founder of AI Philosophy.